Hello, souls! How are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. The topic I chose for today's reading is going to be the rumors about Brigitte Macron's actual personality and sex. So we are going to check, is she who is presenting herself to be? Or where is her brother right now? Why didn't she submit DNA evidence at earlier stage? And how the court case against the 10 people in France she's suing for cyberbullying is going to end. So if you're curious what the cards are going to show us, stay till the end of this reading. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. I remind you that all the information in this video is alleged. Let's begin with the first and most important question, which is Brigitte the person who she's presenting herself as really? Or there's another personality she was born as, and what is the whole story about? Okay. So swords, 4 of wands, 8 of swords, 9 of wands, and 5 of cups. What I'm seeing is that she's not that cheerful and happy as she wants us to see her as, but here I'm seeing cards speaking about past trauma, about somebody who is almost put in a golden cage and who is unable to go outside. But we see also a story and a layer of information of young men who died, and this could be interpreted also as personality trait of hers, which died, and we see also the disturbing image of the devil card, and we see a blonde woman and a young man who are being tied together. And I would say that there's some truth in these allegations. There's something disturbing in her background, for sure. I will double check whether it's something related to her identity or perhaps to Emmanuel's age when they met. How old was Emmanuel when they met? Here we see 15, number 15, and this is the age of consent in France, but she was in position of power. She was his teacher, and this makes the story creepier. Do we have other information? Was he younger? Here we see 19. And 6 of cups. He might be even younger with the 6 of cups. And the sun card also could mean that he was a year younger than what officially we have as information. So he might be 14 instead of 15 at the time when they got together. Who is actually Brigitte? How she looked like as a child? Eight of Wands, King of Wands. She looked we have two male cards. She looked masculine. She was not feminine girl, for sure. And we have a lot of swords, so she was very talkative, dynamic, very fast, and talkative, I would say. This is the vibe I'm getting. Somebody who would chat with anybody, and we see a lot of masculine energy. So she was bossy for sure, and with so many masculine energy, I would say that there's some truth in these rumors. What about her brother? They people are accusing her of her being her brother who started presenting himself as Brigitte. Is this true? Where is he now? And we have High Priestess, so there's indeed some secret here. We have Nine of Pentacles, somebody who is enjoying his life in a very financially stable background and location, and somebody who is hiding, somebody who is secretive. Why didn't she took a DNA test at earlier stage? What was the idea of holding everything so secretive? Devil. So she's more afraid of her past with Emmanuel, and being accused of how their relationship started. So there's something messy there she's not talking about, and there's something I would say in her blood that it's not quite good. Perhaps she's having some health issues she's trying to hide. Hanged Man, and she, due to that, she has her hands tied up, and she feels like she doesn't have any possible movement to make. This is how she felt, and she wants to take it easier and to play like she doesn't care. But actually, she's trying to hide something more sinister here, I would say. And this is what she is afraid of. There's some secret, indeed. Next question. What is going to be the outcome from the legal case about defamation and cyberbullying? Is Brigitte going to be happy with the verdict? The Fool, Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Strength. But there's going to be a long fight with this court case. She might be granted some money, but it's going to be very few money, and I don't see her being happy, as this process is going to be very exhausting for her with Strength card. It's going to be power play there, Once again, devil. So there's something really disturbing surrounding her relationship with Emmanuel Macron, and we constantly see devil how both of them are bonded, and there's something more than them being married to each other. There's something in their blood, I would say, that she's trying to hide and to defend. She will try also to make everything possible to not disclose this information, but she's going to use it in case there's some attack from her husband. She's holding this information in case he decides to leave her or something like this. As she will hold this information to hurt him. But for the moment, she's guarding it. In all of the cases, we're going to learn the truth as somebody is going to reveal it to the public, and everything is going to become clear. There's something really dark surrounding Brigitte. So that was today's reading, my dear souls. Thank you very much for watching it to the very end. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.